Well, my name is Carolina Gutierrez.
I go by she, her, hers.
I'm an actress, I'm an activist, I'm a fitness instructor, and I'm a transgender woman. I started my transition watching YouTube because that was one of the places where I was able to connect with community. That was one of the places where I was able to learn about how to transition, to see other people going through it and being happy and giving me the strength to go through that as well. And so I decided to start my own channel. So I started my YouTube channel back in 2014. And that was the first time that I felt that I was doing something for the community. I was talking about everything that had to do with transitioning, also being a Latina woman in the United States, really just getting that message across, not just to other trans people, but to just people in general. The phrase "find your truth" to me just means realizing your path. I, growing up, struggled with figuring out who I was as a person and as a woman growing up, being discriminated against because I felt like I was trapped in the wrong body. So for me, to find my truth meant everything. It meant life or death. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. If your family and those around you support you, then you can definitely get through it. And for those people that don't have those families, that's why we need those people out there advocating for the community. I was so excited when I got to use the personal stylist service that Macy's has for everyone. It's a free service. It was really cool because, as a transgender woman, I feel like my body type might be a little bit different, and sometimes I feel awkward because some things don't fit the way that I want them to fit. So coming into Macy's and using the personal stylist service really gave me that confidence to know that there was somebody there that could really help me find what works best for my body. That's the most flattering, and also that's in style. I want to feel like I'm, in season. I want to feel, like I'm wearing appropriate clothing for the times, but also I want to feel good and I want to feel pretty and I want to feel sexy. So that was really cool that Macy's not only offers that service for everyone, but also caters to the LGBT community as well. Education is one of the most important tools when it comes to advocating for transgender rights. I feel that people are scared of what they don't know, and I think the only way that we can eradicate ignorance is by educating. And one of the main things for me lately has been advocating for transgender rights in Latin America. I started my channel thinking, I'm just gonna talk about, beauty and health and fitness and all these things that are great. But then I also wanted to bring it down to something a lot more important to me, which is the life of trans women. And I'm using my platform for that, to know that there's people out there watching those videos and feeling like they're not alone. That really just makes it all worth it. To know that Macy's is embracing the LGBT community makes me feel so happy because, I grew up going to Macy's, and to know that such a huge department store is taking time to give us a safe space, to feel embraced, to feel welcome, means everything. To walk into a clothing store when you're first transitioning, that nervousness of this is the first time I'm about to pick my first dress or my first pair of heels, to know that people in the store are gonna be welcoming and they're gonna help you and they're gonna make you feel safe, and that's everything. To know that Macy's is opening their arms to my community, it's the best feeling in the world.